Henry Cavill revealed his impossible Superman diet, and it's not what we expected. We'll see that Henry Cavill adopts a strategic approach that doesn't call for 10 meals a day. Let's look at his nutrition and what he does to stay in shape when he goes to the gym. Without further ado, let's get started and find out more about the crazy Superman diet that Henry Cavill follows. First up, Man of Steel reveals his diet. While having X-ray vision and the ability to fly may be out of your reach for the time being, you can always follow Henry Cavill's Superman diet and exercise regimen. You'll therefore develop the kind of shredded figure that the British actor flaunts in films like Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and the upcoming Netflix series The Witcher. In fact, it seems like he was born on Krypton from his sculpted abs and bulky muscles. The truth is that Cavill, with the assistance of a trainer and accomplished climber Mark Twight, was stretched to the extreme edge while preparing for his most iconic role. Given that he has collaborated with the 300 actors, Twight undoubtedly understands how to bring out the most in his famous clients. The majority of the Superman workout took place in Facility Jones, Twilight's VIP gym, where physical and psychological breakdowns occur and comfort is purposely avoided. The actor discussed his diet and exercise regimen for the Superman role while watching The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. When detailing his routine, he made note of the fact that during the off-season, his diet is slack, but his exercise routine is intensified in preparation for shooting. He declared, "I'll eat burgers and whatever if I'm mass building." Up next, cardio was working best of all, Henry. Since it wouldn't live up to its name if it didn't, the Superman nickname Man of Steel workout will also push you to your limits. There will be extensive protein eating, weightlifting, cardio, and mass gain. Even when you feel like giving up is not conceivable, you will force yourself to keep going. If you succeed, you'll have your own Henry Cavill body as proof. The actor achieved it in the following manner. Following the release of Immortals in 2011, Henry Cavill was already a formidable presence. His performance in the 2013 film Man of Steel called for more of a, well, everything. By it, we imply both increased bulk and increased muscle. In light of this, the Superman diet must be best defined as bulky, involving frequent eating and exorbitant protein intake. This is so that the protein may assist repair damaged muscles in addition to helping to create mass. In the meantime, there is another less visible key to Cavill's past success: fasting cardio, which entails exercising in the morning before you have eaten any food at all. In an interview with Men's Health, Cavill stated that out of everything he'd tried, fasting cardio was the one thing that had worked best. In the segment on the Superman workout, we'll go back to it. Let's talk about Henry Cavill's diet and workout plan. Following the release of Immortals in 2011, Henry Cavill was already a formidable presence. His performance in the 2013 film Man of Steel called for more of, well, everything. By it, we imply both increased bulk and increased muscle. In light of this, the Superman diet might be best defined as bulky, involving frequent eating and exorbitant protein intake. This is so that protein may assist repair damaged muscles in addition to helping to create mass. Cavill's prior success, though, has a less evident secret: fasted cardio, which is running in the morning before eating anything. Cavill stated that of all the exercises he had performed, fasted cardio was working best in a Men's Health interview. In the segment of the Superman workout, we'll go back to it. The actor has previously said that, despite the pain, he enjoyed every second of the training. He described the year leading up to Man of Steel as hell and fantastic, highlighting how he overcame physical limitations. He claimed, "I did 4 months of training with Mark in LA, and it was agonizing, pushing boundaries. Don't listen to lies, your barriers can be broken," is one of the many lessons Mark taught me. In order to keep his abs in shape, Henry Cavill previously admitted that he consumes 4 high-protein meals each day. Rice, both white and brown, chicken, and a protein shake are staples in his diet. MuscleTech grass-fed vanilla whey, oats, and berries make up his protein smoothie. Dave, Cavill's trainer, recommends white rice or sweet potatoes based on energy needs. To continue, Henry Cavill prefers music during workout. Cavill said that he would rather spend his life without desserts than without the gym. These are some of Cavill's workout tips. Henry appreciates both cardiovascular exercise and the physiotherapy that he is presently receiving, but his go-to exercise is squats because they provide him with the most benefit. Cavill's Polar Watch, which tracks calories burned and is therefore very helpful for his jogging, is his favorite fitness accessory. Country music is what Cavill listens to while he works out, but outside of that genre, he appreciates a wide variety of music, including Disturbed, for instance. Aside from this, he counseled individuals to pursue their own paths, acquire the appropriate information and knowledge, and maximize the benefits of whatever form of physical activity they found most enjoyable while also maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Next, Henry Cavill eats 4 meals a day while prepping for roles. Instead of eating 10 meals a day, Cavill chooses to eat only 4, which includes breakfast, 2 lunches, and dinner. Cavill will finish the night with a protein shake before going to bed. The actor spoke with GQ about his eating habits. The day begins with him eating breakfast. Blend together some oats, some berries, 1½ scoops scoops of whey protein isolate made from grass-fed cows. The other portion is an omelet that contains a little bit of ham, and I believe there are approximately 6 ounces of beef fillet in there. 3 hours later, I'll move on to meal 2, which will consist of chicken and rice with a side of curry sauce because I enjoy the flavor. Meals 3 and 4 often consist of the same ingredients, with a focus on protein and healthy carbohydrates. Meal 3 will be the same but with brown rice. The fourth meal will then consist of, I believe, 4 ounces of meat and sweet potato. I'm not a huge lover of sweet potatoes, therefore I kind of enjoy sweet potato fries. Now, Henry Cavill doesn't follow Chris Hemsworth's 10-meal-a-day Thor diet. Henry Cavill takes a different strategy for gaining muscle, one that cannot be compared to Chris Hemsworth's routine of consuming 10 meals each day for his role as Thor. Chris Hemsworth's role in Thor: Love and Thunder made him more famous than ever before. Even though he wasn't eating chicken and broccoli, the actor admitted he'd never be able to replicate the 10-meal-per-day diet. Following that, Henry Cavill has a different approach and doesn't eat 10 meals a day. We'll see that Henry Cavill adopts a strategic approach that doesn't call for 10 meals a day. We'll look at his nutrition and what he does to stay in shape when he goes to the gym. Consuming 4,500 calories in a day is not an easy task, and this is especially true when you break it up into 10 separate meals as you would normally do. Hemsworth split up his meals to ensure appropriate digestion and prevent sluggishness throughout the day. Although it was a smart move, Hemsworth acknowledged that this time around, metamorphosis was more difficult than some of his previous preparation for parts. There is muscle memory, and I used to say that each time I played the character and put the muscle and size on, lost it for something else and played another character, it kinda got easier. Hemsworth gained the most muscle he ever had, but looking back on the process, the actor described it as being one of the most stressful. It was absolutely exhausting, Hemsworth remarked about the procedure. Maybe I'm getting older, but things have suddenly started to hurt more. This was extremely challenging, he remarked. I believe this is the case because the weight we were aiming for was significantly higher than my previous weight. It was a fun exploration, but I'm not sure I want to get that big again, he told Insider. Henry Cavill, who plays Superman, is one example of a Hollywood actor who doesn't always use the same approach. Finally, Henry Cavill varies his workout intensity based on his goal and role. Cavill's training becomes incredibly intense when he is preparing for a role like Superman. Almost every day of the week, the actor works out in the gym. His strategy is around bulking up, which calls for a traditional bodybuilding strategy. In the end, Cavill's training differs depending on his goals, particularly in terms of roles. If a job is challenging, time-consuming, or taxing, as I get more proficient at it, I will ask my trainer to program things differently. Instead of working out 6 days a week, I do a relatively easy arm and shoulder routine on the 4th day. I'm not thinking I need to take a nap right now as I stumble out of the gym. Notably, Cavill takes things more slowly at the gym and with his diet when he isn't prepping for a part. That's all for this video. If you like this video, click the like button, comment, and share it with your friends. Please do subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this. See you again soon.